AITA for telling my best friend's husband about her secret OnlyFans account. I never imagined I'd be the one to destroy my best friend's marriage, especially not over something like this. But now, months later, I still wake up wondering if I did the right thing, or if I completely ruined her life. Her name is Lena. We'd been best friends since college, inseparable really. The kind of friendship people envied. We'd shared dorm rooms, secrets, heartbreaks, and stupid drunken nights that we swore we'd never talk about again. She was wild and confident, and I was, well, quieter, more careful. But that's what made us work. Lena was always the bold one, the one who didn't care what people thought. So when she married Ethan, a calm, sweet guy who adored her, I honestly thought she'd finally found balance. They seemed perfect together. He grounded her, and she brought excitement into his life. They'd been married for 3 years when this all happened. It started one night when I was scrolling through Reddit, half asleep. I was on some random thread about relationships when someone mentioned a local OnlyFans leak. Out of curiosity, I clicked. I wish I hadn't. The post led to a list of creators from our city. And there it was, a familiar username, Lena Wild. I froze. The profile picture wasn't exactly clear, just a blurred shot of a woman's silhouette, but the tattoos gave it away. The small crescent moon behind her shoulder. The same one Lena got when she was drunk at 22, the night she cried about her ex. My stomach twisted. I clicked through the page, my heart pounding harder with every scroll. There was no doubt it was her. Same voice in one of the audio clips. Same laugh. Same everything. At first, I didn't know what to think. Maybe Ethan knew. Maybe they were doing it together. But something about it felt secret. The way she used a fake name, the fact that she never mentioned it once in all our talks about money or stress. None of it added up. I didn't sleep that night. The next morning, I called her. I didn't plan to bring it up, but I couldn't hold it in. Hey, I said, trying to sound normal. Can I ask you something? And please don't get mad. There was a pause. Okay. I came across something online. Are you on OnlyFans? There was silence. Then a nervous laugh. What? No, of course not. Why would you think that? Lena, I said quietly, I saw your tattoo. I know it's you. Another pause. Then a sigh. Okay. Yeah, but it's not what you think. She told me she'd started it a few months ago, just to make some extra money. Apparently, she'd been struggling with bills after quitting her job to freelance. She swore it was just artsy stuff, lingerie, tasteful photos, nothing explicit. But I'd seen the account. It was definitely not just artsy. I told her I didn't judge her, that she had every right to do what she wanted with her body. But I asked the question I couldn't avoid. Does Ethan know? Her voice dropped to a whisper. No. He'd never understand. That's when my chest tightened. I wanted to say something supportive, but all I could think was, if he ever finds out, he'll be devastated. Over the next few weeks, I tried to push it out of my head. I really did. But every time I saw Ethan, I felt sick. He was always so kind, always talking about how much he trusted Lena, how lucky he was to have her. He even once told me, Lena's the most honest person I know. And I'd just smile and nod, while the guilt ate me alive. Then one night, Lena called me, drunk and crying. She said she was scared someone at her husband's gym had recognized her. Apparently, a guy messaged her online saying, "Didn't I see you with your husband at the club last weekend?" She was terrified Ethan would find out. That night, I barely slept. I kept imagining Ethan discovering everything, but not from her, from someone else. From a random guy online. And I'd known all along. I told myself it wasn't my business, that it was her life, her marriage. But part of me felt complicit, like I was helping her lie. Then one day, everything changed. Ethan called me while Lena was out of town for a photo shoot. He sounded off. Hey, has Lena been acting weird lately? He asked. Like hiding things from me? My heart dropped. Why do you ask? He hesitated. I found some messages on her laptop. From people I don't know. Men. They were suggestive. I didn't know what to say. My throat felt dry. He sounded heartbroken, confused, like a man trying to make sense of something that didn't fit the woman he loved. He asked, "Do you know anything about this? Please, just be honest with me." And that's the moment everything stopped. I had two choices: protect Lena or tell him the truth. I could hear my own heartbeat. I thought about the years we'd been friends, the nights she'd stayed by my side when I was at my lowest. I thought about Ethan, a man who'd done nothing but love her. I broke. I told him. Not everything, I didn't describe details, but I said, "She has an account. An OnlyFans. She didn't want you to know." There was silence. Then a quiet, broken thank you. When Lena came back 2 days later, all hell broke loose. Ethan confronted her. She called me screaming, saying I'd ruined her life, that I had no right to tell him. She said I betrayed her worse than anyone ever could. She blocked me. Her parents called me, too. They were furious, saying I humiliated their daughter. I tried to explain that I didn't mean to hurt her, that I just couldn't lie to her husband's face. But she wouldn't hear it. She and Ethan separated a month later. She moved out. I haven't seen her since. I still think about that phone call every day. Because, in the months after, I realized something painful. I didn't just betray her secret. I betrayed our friendship. I didn't give her the chance to come clean on her own. Maybe she would have, eventually. Maybe I just panicked. Ethan still messages me sometimes, thanking me for being honest. But I can't help feeling like a hypocrite. Because I wasn't honest out of righteousness. I did it out of guilt, fear, and a desperate need to clear my conscience. I saw her once, by accident a few months ago, at a cafe. She looked right through me. Like I didn't exist. That hurt more than I expected. I sometimes replay it all in my head. What if I just kept my mouth shut? What if I'd told her to come clean herself? Maybe she'd still hate me, but maybe she wouldn't have lost everything. The worst part? I still don't know if I did the right thing. Was I protecting her husband or betraying the one person who trusted me the most? I told the truth. But it didn't feel good. It didn't feel noble. It felt dirty. Because when I told Ethan, I wasn't just ending her secret. I was ending our friendship. And now, months later, I'm still haunted by her last words before she blocked me. "You ruined my marriage for what? To feel better about yourself." I don't know if she's right. Maybe she is. Maybe I did it for me. So here I am, asking strangers what I can't ask her anymore. I told my best friend's husband about her secret OnlyFans account. Their marriage ended because of it. I thought I was doing the right thing, but now I'm not so sure. So tell me, AITA for telling my best friend's husband about her OnlyFans account?